chemotherapy kind of shocked my reproductive system. And we would have liked to have had another child. However, when I entered my treatment regimen, things went very, very quickly, and I was never really given any options in terms of being able to bank any of my sperm or any of those kinds of things. So it was literally, by the time we figured out, our heads were spinning at such an incredible rate. By the time we figured out what was going on, we were really a little bit late on that. I think that those discussions should be standard protocol between the patient and his treatment team of doctors and clinicians. And in my case, I honestly do not believe that was something that was really even remotely discussed with us. And because when you're finished with everything, you realize how precious life is. And those are some definite considerations to to who we are and the preciousness of what we can create. I guess you try to find a better place in life for yourself, and try to come back and somehow give something back to the community and something back to the people that helped you, and somehow be a part of something that can help people that will have future afflictions. And sometimes I do feel a little bit guilty about things. I feel guilty about my own survivorship when I know of people that did not survive, people that helped me survive my illness that are not here today. That's a guilty feeling. And then I feel guilty sometimes that I'm not doing enough to help. And then sometimes I want to get away from it, and you want to move back and do something else and get away from it. So those are those are some of the range of emotions. There are different levels of hope as you go through this whole thing. And when you first hear the words that you have cancer, it's incredibly devastating. Then when you go to a doctor who tells you that you have cancer cells throughout your body, there's a different level of shock that kind of comes over your mind. And then when he says, "But I can cure you," you hang on to those 4 letters, cure, and that gives you just so much incredible hope. And it is that is the one thing, that hope kind of puts you on that path. I had that path, and there was a result at the end of that pathway, man, and I was, hope was taking me there. Once you get through the battery of tests and they've staged you and you've gone through your and you do all of this stuff, what's left is hope. And that's what you play with every day. And you realize, then you wake up one morning and you realize that you're alive. You wake up and you smell, and you realize that, man, I'm alive. And you go through your day with hope. My name is Mike Kriz. I am 42 years of age, and I am a 6-year breast cancer survivor.